Okay, so it's February and I'm sweating my face off and I feel like I'm going to die on this run. So I'm taking a little break to do a quick gear review just because I'm delaying the rest of this run. I did 5 miles yesterday and then I taught a class this morning, and then I taught 2 classes on Tuesday, and I did a 3-mile shakeout on Monday, and then a 50K on Saturday. So I took Sunday off. So my legs are feeling it. I'd like to get my distance back, but when it's 80 degrees in Virginia, it's going to be hard. So I decided today that I was going to try out my single HydraQuiver again because I needed a gear piece for the 1775, and I'm trying to talk myself out of buying another hydration pack because I already have 3, but I'm really eyeballing the Nathan Vapor How in both the 4-liter and the 12-liter. So I thought, you know, if I can make my single HydraQuiver work for the 1775, I can wait a little bit. But man, that's not the case. I used to love this thing, but then my phone was too big to put into the shoulder pocket, so I had to put it in the main zipper pocket, which I can't really see that. I can't fit that. I can't fit it when I'm running, so I have to take it off. That's why I had to take my whole pack off to do this. But I don't know how I ever ran in these all the time. I used to have a double HydraQuiver, which I ran all my events, half marathons, and then I switched to a pack, it's the Camelback Circuit pack. And the big problem I have with this thing is that the arms are so uncomfortable. After you get used to having the backpack things, these little bits that go underneath your armpits, oh my goodness, like, it is killing me. And I've only gone, this is like sad, 2.5 miles, but I'm not acclimated to the heat. So, and then there's these pockets here. They're upside down, and if I put anything little in them, they fall right out. So I can't put my phone in there either because it's too big. And if I put my phone, there's a little media port in the back. I can't change anything, so I'm kind of committed to that playlist, and it's just hard to take it in and off. It's cute. I mean, it's low profile, but it is really hot too. There's a lot of padding in this thing to keep it from, I guess, from bruising your shoulder blades. But for me, it's really hot out here today. So I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and order that Nathan Vapor How because the 4-liter looks perfect. My other packs are a Camelback Circuit, which I love, but I'm kind of outgrowing. It's a little heavy too for hotter runs. And then I have a Salomon 12 set, which is good for the longer distances, but it kind of feels like overkill for when you're doing something like an 11-mile run. I also like to carry water with me when I'm running shorter distances because A, I'm thirsty, and B, sometimes I run with my dog and I don't want her to dehydrate, so I always make sure I carry water for the both of us. I also find that if I get used to carrying all the time, then it's less of a hassle to have to carry a full pack in a race. And, you know, I think there's a deer out there. It's either a deer or a squirrel. No, that's definitely heavier than that's a squirrel. Squirrels are a-holes, let me just tell you. So I think I'm cooling down enough to get the rest of my run in. I was trying to do 5 to 7 on road, but I couldn't handle the heat anymore, so I had to do a little side trail to get back to my usual little trail that I run by my house. So it's not super technical, but it's nice to get in some shade, even though there's no trees yet. I mean, there's no leaves because it's February. All right, so again, this is the single HydraQuiver, and this is one of the older versions. I think I've had this one a couple years. They've got some of the vest packs, but like I said, it's hard under the armpits. It could just be me because I got broader shoulders for a girl, many years of swimming, but I don't see this one working out for my 11-miler. So this is Bree with Coffee Run Repeat, and have a good one.